Hello and welcome again. In last video lectures, we saw that how you can use operator overloading concept on a unary operators. So in the last lecture, I was particularly concerned about the your increment operator. So now in this video lecture, let's have a look at some other operators also. So I'm going to take the previous program. So that was overloading using your member function, right? So let's create a new file. Okay, so now so if I have to overload the decrement operator, so let's do the same thing for the decrement operator. I'm going to copy this content of prefix uh, increment operator. So only I'm going to change the sign, so it would be minus minus. Okay, instead of now x plus plus, I'm going to do minus minus. We already discussed that that is going to be affected afterwards. So here it doesn't matter that you are using a prefix or a postfix. So here I have overloaded the pre-increment. So this is your pre-decrement. So this is again your post decrement. So what we are left with, okay, so let's now overload a negative sign. So a negative sign, I mean to say, like if I have to represent a minus a, fine, where a is my simple data type. That means if a is equal to 5, it would be a minus 5. So I want to do this thing on my user defined data type. So here operator single minus. Okay, so here in my class, okay, I'm having a two data member with a x and y. Let's suppose I want to negative the value for both of my data type. So that would be x equals to minus x and phi equal to negative y. Right. So now all these operators are also eligible for my object. So here I'm going to remove this one. Fine. So you can also use that one because I hadn't deleted that one. So all the operators now you can perform on this object. So let's do t minus minus this time. Okay. Uh, let's compile the program. Other uni operator overloading. What it says that expected at the end. Okay, I forgot to, I think, close the class. Yes, that seems that I forgot to put this place. Okay, let's run our program. Okay, now you can see it's working initially. So 0 10 and it is minus 1 and 9. Okay, so now let's concise our program, right? So that we can see it in a fun view. So you can stick to the previous spacing or indentation, but I'm comfortable with this so that we will have just one single look. Declaration of object, and you have applied some operation, and that is return 0. Okay, now let's do this one minus t. Okay, it's a 0 and minus 10. Fine, it's a 0, 0, negative, positive, one and the same thing. Fine. So now with this, okay, this is a negative, and you have negate all the values. Okay, in our last video lecture, I told you one thing, that whenever we are going to learn again the member function mechanism for operator overloading, I will let you one thing, that it should be like the current object this dot, so that would be over there. So it would be like p dot operator minus. So at the back end, the implementation of this minus t is like this. So we can see that what will happen now. Let's compile it, and now let's run our code. Okay, if it doesn't affect anything, t minus. Okay, let's make it comment. T dot operator minus so whether I would use this pointer for this. No argument is there, so by default it should run minus t operator minus. Oh, fine. I forgot. So it's not a minus. We are not negating that. So minus into minus again give us the positive. So let's use only one at a time. Okay. So now you can see it's a minus 10. So it means the both of these are having a same effect. Either this is just a different way of the compiler is providing us natural way so that we can use just a minus t, but backend what is happening, it's like you're calling whatever you have defined something for this operator, so it is calling in this manner even at the backend if even you are using the simple negative t. So here implementation is like this. Fine. So I think we have covered increment, decrement. We did it fine. So in next video lecture, we are going to cover the binary operator overloading. So keep subscribed so that you will get updates regarding my videos. Thanks for watching.